Alrighty, don't freak out. Do not freak out. Okay, we know what to do. It's just a little demotivating because these fractions are nasty, right? So when we look at this, it's like, I want to complexify, but I don't want to complexify at the same time. It's okay. We're just gonna remove the fractions. Okay, so I'm gonna let u equal x over 2, and then we're gonna have 2 from 0 to pi over 2. Okay, and then after that, we'll end up with sine of 21u, sine of u, and see there. Now you can go ahead and complexify. Okay, so just if there's constants out of the way, just u sub it. Just u sub it out of the way. Okay, just be careful not to forget about your bounds. So now we have from 0 to pi over 2, right? We know if you think of this in complex form, right? We know that this is like e to the ix minus e to the negative ix, but then we have 21 of that 21, and negative 21 version of that, right? We technically have 21 minus this. This is going to equal like a20 and then plus a18. I'm sorry. No. 19b and plus dot 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 all the way back to b20. But we know that ab is going to equal to 1 because we let a equal to this and we let b equal to the negative side of this. And so this is going to give us like e to the 20ix plus e to the 18ix and then so forth. Are we going to have a plus 1? Yes, we will, because we're going by even numbers. Okay, so because of that, we see that we're gonna end up having 2 cosine of 20x plus 2 cosine of 18x all the way to 1. Okay, don't remember that we have an extra 2 here. Okay, now for whatever you can generalize with yourself. Okay, from 0 to pi over 2, I'm always getting cosine of ax. So sine of ax over a, what am I getting? Pi over 2 times a. Let's see, everything's even. Everything is even, so when I plug in pi over 2, I'm going to get sine of pi, some integer, because all my coefficients are even. So everything's going to equal to 0. Would you look at that? So then what I have left is I have 2 from 0 to pi over 2 dx. And so my answer, yes, it's just going to simply be pi. So there you go. Everything else becomes 0 because our coefficient is even. And so pi root 2 times an even number, you're just going to get an integer times pi. And the sine of pi times an integer will always equal to 0. Okay? So, thankfully, our answer is just simply pi.